All right. We are live, everybody, with 3 people watching. What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing today? We are live. Welcome to our new live show. So we are going to be talking about a lot of stuff here. So you guys are allowed, hey, Chosen, so you guys are allowed to ask main topic questions here. Anything, if you guys want to super chat, it's greatly appreciated. We're trying to pay for our movie right now, so anything that you guys can spare, super chats are only $2 right now. So just so you know, it is available. I just wanted to offer because all money that we get does go towards our budget right now. We are trying to put everything into Cobra Empire. Included, I'm working on someone right now on the first merch for Cobra Empire, and I may even be doing the cast for Cobra Empire, maybe getting hats. That's something we're working on right now for you guys, is to give you, we want to build hats for stuff. And so I do have some news for you guys. I just met with a new cast member of Cobra Empire yesterday. Yeah, it's very cool. Hey, Retro Lad, welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. How's everyone doing in the chat tonight? Hey, McKenna, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Figured it was time to do a little Q&A, chat a bit. Instead of just be focusing on a video game, I get to actually chat with you guys. That's good to hear. So yeah, I'll be working on some new hats for you guys, which would be really cool. But we do, like I said, super chat goal right now for our budget is $2 per super chat right now. Oh, that's my movie, McKenna. That's my fan film. Hey, Brandon. I'm that member of Cobra Empire, which, I would be awesome. Y'all need to be careful when your social media part 3 weeks are everywhere. Yeah, I heard about that, Chosen. They are really a lot of different places. Hi, sweetie. I'm doing my live show right now. Oh, sorry. Were you? Yeah, right. Perfect. You're out of the way. I had a little snack real quick, but... Oh, what's the storyline? So basically, it's set in the Miyagi-Do verse, and it's years later. I play the grandson of Terry Silver. Yeah, I heard about that underground. I play the grandson of Terry Silver who's trying to open a Krav Maga school. But he meets heavy resistance, and a war is built upon that that in Cobra Empire, my character Cole Silver is building an army and leading to something crazy. Joe, your sis, yes, she does have YouTube. I heard about that. I work tomorrow, Brandon, and I work a couple other days later this week. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting film because it could lead into a trilogy. It's going to be focused on martial arts warfare. I don't post anything. I just come in and hang out sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Zarkus. What's up, my friend? Zarkus is in Cobra Empire, too. He's a part of our end credit scene initiative. Part 3 needs to release soon. I do have some exciting updates for you guys. While we wait, while we wait for part 3, I have an announcement. We will be releasing more marketing for Cobra Empire before part 3 of Cobra Kai season 6. I've had some serious meetings with the script writers, and we are going to start posting stuff very soon. We might even start filming and put out a trailer for you guys if I can meet with my cast in the next couple of months. Hopefully in January we can get everyone together. I'm a type, and yep, you're an anti-hero type character. Superman will be on Thursday. I'll be doing a stream for it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. Lots of good stuff, Retro Lad. I'll be streaming right after work on that day. It's so cool to have 8 people in the chat. I'm all caught up with Creature Commandos, and I really like it. Have yet to watch Skeleton Tube, but I'll probably watch it tonight. Oh, that's cool, Kenna. I love Creature Commandos. I just put out my review for episode 3 if you want to check it out. Yeah, we're excited. We are all excited for the trailer. Can't wait to be able to share my character with everyone. It's going to be fantastic. Yeah, I'm excited. Thanks for dropping a like, guys. We got 3 likes. That's appreciated. All the likes do matter. I kind of like doing this on YouTube. It's kind of much cleaner than StreamYards. It's very nice here. Real good, clear audio. Everything goes well. Yeah, so we all have some pretty cool pictures. And Trevor's in Cobra Empire. Thanks for dropping another like. Appreciate it. So you have Zarkus in Cobra Empire, Jake's in Cobra Empire, Trevor's in Cobra Empire. I ain't smart. Can we get another sneak peek at Cobra Empire, please? Yeah, we will be getting. You'll be getting a sneak peek soon. Later this week. I'm only states over now for y'all. That's true. What stream service are you using? I'm just using YouTube right now. Underground.
I think they mean to release the.
Oh, it's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube for Cobra Empire. McKenna, this would be cool to do more often, especially about specific movies or TV shows. Yeah, I was thinking about doing this once a week. This live show, and what you guys can do is I'm going to reach out to you guys on social media, and I'm going to give you guys my email address privately, and then you guys can email me your questions, and then we'll read your questions like it's a real live show on the next episode. Okay, honey? Like a nice one. Yeah, I kind of like the one-on-one chats. I do not, Brandon. I do not believe in using that app. Or Brendan, I don't use that app. But yeah, no, I like that you like this, Kenna. That's really good to hear. Yeah, so I will definitely do that. And I will, and then you guys can email me. So I'll send you guys my email, and then some of my other coworkers, or not coworkers, some of my other friends can also send you my email, and then you guys can email me your questions that you want asked on the show. So then you'll get a shout out, and I'll answer your question. So it'll be very cool. I'm definitely looking forward to answering your guys' questions. And this time, just if you have a question, just ask it in the chat or super chat it if you can, and then I will answer it as soon as possible. It doesn't have to be a super chat, but any super chat is appreciated. Is Skeleton Crew going good so far? Do you have problems with it? I don't have any problems with Skeleton Crew so far, McKenna. I'm really enjoying it. After the Acolyte, it's a very fresh breath of air. It has really good feeling. It's really enjoyable. It kind of brings you in that nostalgic feeling. I haven't been working on a bunch. Oh, you've been working on a bunch of different role plays lately. That's exciting. Hey, Kaylee, welcome to the stream. I watched a new movie on Netflix with Ella last night, Kenna. It's called Carry On. It's a new Christmas-themed airport thriller movie with Jason Bateman and Taron Egerton. Yeah, I'm going to do a review for it tonight, Retrolad. I love it. Oh, that's cool, Zarkus. Yeah, it's good. You should check it out. It's one of my favorites of the year for sure. I'm a big fan of Carry On. It turned out awesome. It's on Netflix. Oh, we got 9 people in the chat. Let's go, guys. Let's keep it going. It is a really great movie. Hey, Melissa, Bonsai. It's Die Hard 2 meets phone booth. Yeah, that's a good analogy. Let's see. Hey, Melissa. Oh, yeah, Chosen says, have you seen the new Witcher game trailer? I have. I'm not looking forward to the 4th game. I don't think they're going in a good direction with the 4th game, but I'll try and give it a shot and be fair about it, but it's hard to say what's going to happen with it. Good to see you, Melissa. Do you think we'll get the Daredevil Born Again trailer soon? I heard they might shoot a new trailer because the one that keeps getting leaked, Marvel doesn't want to release it. So hopefully they'll film a new trailer. I hope we'll get one soon. I hope we'll get one before 2025, but worst case scenario, it comes out in January. Superman homework soon. Yeah. So I'm hoping to I'm hoping we get a trailer soon. I've been waiting to do that trailer reaction. That's my most anticipated Marvel project. So I am hoping we get a trailer. That's a good question to ask. So Melissa, this is my first live stream of my first new series called jedijoey Live. I'll be doing an episode every day, every week. I think we'll keep this on Tuesdays. I think every Tuesday we'll do this. So it seems like a good day. I haven't filmed it yet, Melissa. I'm going to do it later tonight. I filmed a few videos, but they're not all done yet. I did film my Johnny video, and after I'm finishing editing that should be released later tonight. Joe, Jake, Chosen, Superman 1978, an animated series. Yep, I would love to do watch party for those, Retro Lad. It will be done soon, Melissa. It's going to be done later tonight. Bro, I'll do my homework. That's good. I've been trying to think of a new podcast for us. Yeah. Is there any ideas? I've been kind of trying to think of one too. I would like to do something kind of multiversal with a bunch of different YouTubers where we could get like I thought I answered her question. Did she ask a second question? I answered it. I heard James Gunn is having a hard time find live action Wonder Woman. Do you have any picks to play her? Multiverse of Madness podcast. That would be good. I like that idea. Yeah, I heard about that too. I think he'll figure it out. I mean, I think it's going to be someone unexpected. I think it's going to be someone unexpected, honestly. I'm sorry I missed that question. Oh, you think about, we could bring back the Legion Syndicate. I would be down. That was our original superhero team, if you guys don't know. We had our own group called the Legion Syndicate. I asked why you're not like... Oh, I didn't see that question. I just am not a fan of the direction with the new lead character. But maybe it will... maybe I'll change my mind when I find out more. Yeah, I think it will... I think we go. Oh, I have a music video suggestion. Okay, go ahead and answer. You ask, Chosen. Me and Melissa have a podcast called Superville Podcast. That's pretty cool. Have you seen the trailer for the new? Yes, I have seen the trailer for Mufasa. Well, it's his daughter, so it makes sense that she's the lead now. Yeah, that's true. I'll give it a shot. Like I said, I've just heard people kind of iffy. Iron Dragon's music video with Axel, Zara, and Wolf. What's the music going to be for that? What music should I do for that music video? Because I would love to do that music video for Iron Dragons. I just need to know what song you think I should do. Think of a couple and let me know what you think, Chosen. I'm trying to do something pretty cool, but I would love to do that. That would be really cool. Underground. Superman trailer going to go hard. Yeah, we're going to love it, Jim Tim. Welcome to the stream, Jim Tim. People are just being iffy. Simply, she's a woman and calling it woke. That's not... I agree. I think it's good they're continuing the story. I disagree with that notion. I'm actually looking forward to it. Yeah, let me know what you guys come up with for songs for that music video. That would be great. I can think of a few, but I'm curious to see what you guys come up with. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Kenna. I'm hoping it's good. I'm looking forward to watching it, honestly. I think it would be better than the live action Lion King. So I'm hoping it's pretty interesting. And I've seen all the live action movies, so I'll see this one too. It probably is gonna bomb. That's true, Kenna. I saw someone that watched it today said that it's a mixed bag, but it has some good things. But to bring back the Legion Syndicate would be dope. I agree. Yeah, Sonic 3 will definitely do better. I agree with that. I'm talking about as this is technically a rebrand name. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's a really cool idea. I'm looking forward to the next Witcher game. I'll definitely play it. I enjoy the Witcher games. I would rather play the fourth game than support that god-awful show since they booted Cavill out. I'll play the game. I will not support that show. I don't care who they get to play Witcher. Yeah, Witcher 4 does look good. Yeah, McKenna Swenson is my sister, Melissa. Right, I refuse to watch that show too. Yep, I will not support it. There is going to be no support for that show from me whatsoever. I saw the trailer for Melissa Meets. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Exactly. For Henry Cavill in Voltron, that will be good. I agree. I'm glad he's in Voltron. I'm excited for him in Warhammer 40K, Voltron, what he does in the MCU, and Highlander is one of my most anticipated movies when that gets done by the John Wick team. Like, honestly, I'm really looking forward to where it happens. I think they could do so many cool things with it. I really do. I really am hopeful that cool things happen with him. Like, it would be so cool to see. I'm really looking forward to it. I think Henry Cavill has a great career ahead of him. I think he's either going to be a Black Paladin or he's going to be Gal Bad Guy, maybe Lotor. Lotor would be awesome. If you guys don't know, me and McKenna are huge Voltron fans. I would love Lotor. I think the Black Paladin would be awesome. I think it is going to be a lead role. I think they're banking this movie on Henry Cavill playing a lead character because the other actors in this movie, they're good, but I think they need someone big to be in it. So I think that definitely is cool. I really like that. I'm a big fan of that take. I think that's really cool. I really like what you guys are saying here. It's fantastic. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys about something. So I'm hearing some reports. I did some digging. It sounds like Spider-Man 4 is going to focus on Mephisto, Spider-Man, Ultimate Universes, and Ghost Rider. But apparently it's not going to be Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider. I'm hearing it might be Keanu Reeves gets to play Ghost Rider. Yeah, I'm hoping for it too. I've heard good things. I heard it's going to focus on Mephisto and Ghost Rider. I think it will be very good, Ken. I have really good hopes for it. I think it's interesting that Beyonce's playing the daughter. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yep, exactly. I'm hearing big things about Spider-Man 4, big multiverse things. A Ghost Rider and Spider-Man team-up is interesting. If it's true about Keanu playing him, I'm really down for that. I really think Keanu's going to crush that role. And Mephisto, we already kind of know who's playing Mephisto, so that's kind of cool. I definitely am on board with that. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just going to update the goal real quick. Goal ends in a minute. That doesn't seem right. 1 second, guys. If I miss any of the super chats, it's because I'm going to see the goal. Let me scroll up real quick. Okay, see goal. All right. How do I change it? Oh, sweet. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I don't want to do that. Okay, so what did I miss? Oh, yeah. AJ says 5 News, Trump meet TikTok. Yeah, I heard that, AJ. Scream 7 looks bad. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it either. Honestly, I'm kind of ready to give up with that franchise. But yeah, I think Spider-Man 4 will be good. If you're wondering what I was doing, guys, I was checking on the super chat thing real quick. Let's see. Oh, this stream has timestamps. Let's put timestamps in here. Oh, timestamps are on. Okay, good. Jedi Joey. Yeah, I saw that too. It's interesting that Zazu. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I find that cool. I'm looking forward to Scream 7. Oh, really? That's your favorite franchise, Underground? I didn't know you were a big fan of the Scream franchise. We're going to have to recheck that, apparently. Oh, it wants me to set a new goal. I thought that goal was good. Oh, it says 30 minutes. Let's set a timer for 3 hours. Fun things. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let me see this goal real quick. Yeah, okay, good. Started a new goal. That's what we want to see. The animation studio that made Arcane is going to release a new original movie I'm excited for that as well. The next League of Legends spinoff. Really, what's the new movie going to be? I didn't hear anything about that. What did you say? Where, AJ? What do you mean where? Hold up. I'm excited to hear that we might be getting Toby and Andrew back for the respected universes. Yeah, I've heard that too. Oh wow, we got another casting. Yeah, I heard about that. If Stu, that's fair. There hasn't been a story on yet, the plot, but the concept has been posted. Oh, interesting. I bet the concept's going to be really cool. I'm excited to see what the concept is going to be. That sounds really cool. I'm looking forward to that. Kenneth says there's going to be a new, they're working on, the people that made Arcane are working on a new animated movie of sorts.
I heard you.
Oh, okay.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, we don't know too much about it. That's pretty cool. I like that. Got 10 people watching. Pretty cool. I was telling them that I've been hearing more and more reports about Spider-Man 4 dealing with Mephisto and Ghost Rider. And I just watched Josh's new video, and he's saying that it's actually going to be Keanu Reeves playing Ghost Rider, not Nicolas Cage coming back for that movie. Which, if that happens, that'll be mind-blowing. I know Trevor really wanted Daryl or Charlie Hunnam because of his obsession with Sons of Anarchy, but I'll take John Wick being Ghost Rider any day. He's the best choice by far, in my opinion. Plus, Kevin Feige says he's been trying to get Keanu Reeves in the MCU for a long time, and he didn't say yes to Star Wars. He didn't want to be in the Wokalite, so hopefully he wants to join the MCU. Yeah, that was a pretty bad one, Kenna. It did feel like an ending. I agree. Yeah, they shouldn't do Scream 7. I don't know why they're doing Scream 7. Oh, I hope the next Arcane spinoff is about Mel and Norox. That seems where they're headed, and I hope it's true because Mel is my favorite character. Yeah, that'd be cool. If Stu's not the villain in Scream 7, I'm not watching it, is what Kaylee and Jake said. Yeah, I agree. I think if he's not the villain, what's even the point of doing it? Stupid Instagram thing. Scream 3 was cartoonish for me. Yeah, it was a little cartoonish. You might be right on that one. I think you're definitely on to something. Oh, no, stop. Go away. I don't want that. I'm not trying to send myself a super chat. Okay. Norix is the place where she's from. Okay. I guess I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've watched. Scream 3 isn't the best of the series. Yeah, that's true. I didn't consider it to be the best. If anyone did, that's a new one for me. I'm not familiar with it. And Leica, the studio that made Coraline, is making a new dark fantasy movie, and there's already a teaser trailer. Oh, I bet you're excited about that, considering you love Coraline. That's good to hear. Scream 4 is my personal favorite. That's a good choice. I like the original Scream. Scream 1 is definitely my favorite. I like the classic first one. You disagree, Underground? Interesting. Scream 2 didn't work for me. I get it. Yeah, I agree. I'm definitely a sucker for the first one. The first one's still my favorite. I can't complain about the first Scream, honestly. It just works for me. That first movie just is timeless. I don't know how I even got stuck talking about Scream but I guess everyone wanted to talk about Jill being the ghost face was shocking. Yeah, that was pretty shocking. Scream 2 revealed wasn't great. Yeah, that's a fair take. That's a very fair take. I definitely do not disagree with that one. I think you might be on something for sure. Yeah, I'm not a huge, let's see. The fifth one had the worst ghost face. Just pissed me off. Jill's the greatest ghost face along with Stu. Yeah, I was just talking about Melissa. I watched Carry On Netflix with my fiance last night, which is really good. I mean, Amber looks hot though. Of course, Chosen. Always got to mention Amber. Yeah, especially the girl. Yeah, that was the last Christmas-related movie I watched. Yeah, the reveal in 5 was pretty predictable. That's true. That's definitely true. I definitely agree with that. Yeah, she's hot literally since her face got burned. Yeah, that's a good one, Kenna. That's true. She is hot because her face got burned. I can't believe how hard it was to kill those two characters in that movie. That made me so upset. Just like how, oh, of course, I've seen all the Santa Claus movies. I'm a huge fan. They're classic Christmas movies. Tim Allen is great. Did you know the actress who plays Billy Loomis's mother? She played Roseanne as her sister. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that underground. The moment Sam's boyfriend was watching the stab movies, I knew it was him. Yeah, I thought that too. Amber is the hottest Ghostface. I pegged the Ghostface. Is that reading that right? The Ghostface in Scream 5 within 20 minutes. PEG. The one with Jack Frost was my favorite. Yeah, I love that one too. That's a good one. I like that one. Jack Frost was good in that movie. Yeah, they're fun movies. I don't think if I got, oh, that's something we should have done for Christmas that we haven't finished yet. I don't think we ever finished that newer season of the Santa Claus show, honey. Do you remember that? When we were watching the Tim Allen one?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do that before December 25th. Is that something you're interested in?
Maybe.
We'll see what happens. I know you're excited to get to continue Black Sails tonight.
Yes.
Which I don't disagree. I'm just glad that my girl is into my favorite show. That makes me happy. I really couldn't get into the TV version. The humor wasn't hitting for me. I understand. I wanted to give it a shot. Ethan Quinn is a weak Ghostface. Yeah. Is there a favorite underrated DC character you want to see in live action one day? Ooh. That's a good question. Underrated. Hey, Andrew. Hello. Did you like the Karate Kid Legend trailer? Yeah, I liked it. I put my reaction out for it. I'm trying to answer Brandon's question. I'd like to see Question. I definitely would like to see Plastic Man. I heard Ben Schwartz was who plays Sonic has been campaigning to play Plastic Man. So yeah, I'd like to see Plastic Man. Oh yeah, Plastic Man would definitely be my pick for underrated. I would love to see Plastic Man. Scream Season 2 was the best. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I'm okay with that. Yeah. I heard he wanted to play him. I think he will. I think it's going to be the girl that played Mantis, McKenna, because James Gunn loves his Guardians cast members. Yeah, Plastic Man I'd love to see. They should do Ghostface meets Michael Myers or Jason. That'd be interesting, Andrew. I really liked Birds of Prey, except for how they did Huntress. Interesting. I found Huntress was interesting in that movie, but she wasn't accurate to how she's meant to be. That much I can agree with you, Kenneth. So I definitely would not mind we'll have a more faithful take on Huntress. I think James Gunn wants to do Huntress more faithful. Yeah, I think they'll do a better job with her. She's going to get her own movie in a rated R Korean sense, I think. So I think it will be like this movie called The Villainess. If you guys haven't seen The Villainous, it's a Korean film. Very good movie. Definitely recommend you watch it. Because James Gunn said he wants to give more foreign directors the opportunity to do it. I want James Gunn to do Huntress and The Question, just like how they did Justice League cartoon. Yeah, I love that. Have you seen The Man Who Invented Christmas? I don't think so. Jason versus Ghostface. Who wins? I'd say Jason because you can kill Ghostface. It'd be hard to beat Jason. Yeah, I never heard of that one, Melissa. Is that a good one? Have you ever heard of The Man Who Invented Christmas, honey?
No.
Me either. Everyone's rooting for Jason. That's good. Do you think we will get the Part 3 teaser trailer on Christmas during the NFL game on Netflix? It's possible. You said there's a theory about it. I think it's very likely it could happen. It'd be a nice surprise. Like Palpatine says. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Last horror movie I watched was Suspiria 1977 and the 2018 remake. Oh, really? Yep, everyone agrees Jason will win. Cap Jason. Good job, Jason. That's a good one. I like that. Have you seen Time Cut? I have not seen Time Cut. Is that a good one? Oh, and Sleepaway Camp was good creepy slasher movie. Oh, really? I've heard of Sleepaway Camp. Jason Immortal. It's a slasher movie. It's on Netflix. Oh, that's a really good movie. It's about Charles Dickinson and how he wrote a story we all know and love, A Christmas Carol. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. The last two horror movies I've seen was Sinister 1 and Sinister 2. Yeah, I heard those are pretty creepy. So, Underground, you're into creepy movies. You just don't want to watch Terrifier. That's the only creepy movie you seem to not want to watch. Yeah, I've heard the first Sinister is pretty good. I think it's funny that Underground likes horror movies, but he doesn't like Terrifier. Hey, it's totally okay to not like Terrifier, Kenna. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. Autocorrect happens to the best of us. Yeah, Terrifier 1 was garbage. Terrifier 2 was good. Terrifier 3 was pretty good, but I had some issues with it because of the fact that it was choppy the way they cut it. It's okay, Kaylee. Everyone's okay to have their own opinion. Yeah, it's a pretty dumb plot, Kenna. You're not wrong. Everyone's okay to have their own opinion. People like different things in their horror movies. Yeah, the director's pretty good. Yeah, we'll see what the extended cut brings. Oh, Bronze Tiger is my... Oh, that is one of my favorite DC characters of all time that I want them to do, Brandon. I'm glad you mentioned that. Bronze Tiger or Ben Turner, a trained martial artist character. I want to see. I was going to do a video about that. That's the character. That's my most... You want to know something crazy, Brandon? A lot of people don't know this. I will always love Deathstroke. I'll always love Batman. Bronze Tiger is my favorite DC character. Because they did him so good in Arrow, but we only got so much of him. I love Bronze Tiger. I mean, I would love to see a new actor step up to Bronze Tiger because he's one of my favorite DC characters, period. He's one of the best martial artists. He can go toe-to-toe with Batman. We don't talk about Dante. I would love Bronze Tiger. Let's see. Someone said Godzilla 1968. Anakin Skywalker. I'm Godzilla 1968. Oh, nice. Godzilla, welcome. And clearly he puts effort into what makes an appearance Appreciate that, especially since he used more practical effects than CGI. Agreed. They did Dante dirty. Art the Clown is something funny, but I don't find him threatening and boring as a character. Yeah, it's like sad that the horror movies I see, and then there's some I won't. Imagine Dante in the Matt Reeves. Oh, dude, that'd be crazy. McKenna, that's the purpose of his character. Dude, if they did Dante against Robert Pattinson, whoever played Dante in the movies, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see a Ninth Circle storyline. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. I don't know about Bronze Tiger except he appeared as a boss in PS Games, Arkham Origins, Blackgate. I could do a video explaining Bronze Tiger to you one of the times, Brandon. Bronze Tiger he's a Suicide Squad member. He appeared in Arrow. He basically Bronze Tiger, Batman, and Richard Dragon all were trained at the same martial arts school. The purpose of his character is that he's funny and scary, but I just don't find him interesting. Yeah, and that's totally okay to do. Everyone's okay to not find him interesting. Oh, dude. I'm so glad you mentioned Bronze Tiger, Brandon. I'm going to have to do a Bronze Tiger video soon because I definitely am a huge fan of Bronze Tiger. Because not only does he have claws that make him threatening, but the character has always been one of the best martial artists in the DC universe. That's why a part 4 is happening. That's true. It's happening because it made a lot of money. That's why it's really happening. But you're right. It could be a number of things. Agree. Yeah, I'm a big fan of him. I hope they get a really good actor to play him because I hope James Gunn has plans for Bronze Tiger because I love Bronze Tiger. In Arrow, I would even be okay if Michael Jai White, who played him in Arrow, came back to play him. Dante versus Robert Pattinson's Batman in the City in the Dark would be dope. Oh, I agree. I would love that, Chosen. That might be worth for do a fan theory video about. I may not be a big fan of Terrifier, but I'm excited to see what the director does next because I think he's a good creator. Agreed. Who would win between Shang-Chi and Bronze Tiger in a battle of martial arts? Ooh, that's a good question. I gotta give it to Shang-Chi because I think Shang-Chi knows more styles, but I think it will be a close fight. Because Shang-Chi mastered Kung Fu and all these other different arts. And Bronze Tiger, he has his claws and he knows a lot of fighting styles, but I just don't think you could beat. I mean, they literally made Shang-Chi to be the Bruce Lee of the Marvel Comics. So I don't think they would probably you would probably lose. I think they could probably do that for sure. I would say I would give it to Shang-Chi, but it would be a hell of a fight between those two characters. I mean, Bronze Tiger is a beast, but Shang-Chi is just on another level. What's pretty incredible, Melissa? What part were you talking about? I'm reading all the comments in the chat. The Pattinson versus Dante would be cool. Bronze Tiger stuff is cool. I actually don't know. Yeah, he would. That's very true, Chosen. Trying to catch up on what everyone's saying now. Okay, hold up. Oh, what you just said about Bruce Lee. Yeah, that was actually the plan when they made Shang-Chi, was to basically embody Bruce Lee in Marvel. There was a big period in the 1970s where Marvel was obsessed with martial arts. And they kind of still are. Shang-Chi has magic in his martial arts, so he would probably win. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Bronze Tiger. That's what I was saying, Brandon. He does have magic in his martial arts. That's what would also give him an edge. Damien does know how to make practical effects. I don't know, Chosen. I've never heard if he's involved with Shang-Chi. He did help with the training of it. I would like to see him do something like Friday the 13th. Young June versus Assam. Bro, don't even remind me about that fight, bro. Assam kicked his ass. If you don't know what Underground's talking about this amazing show called Warrior. Did you come up with a song for my Iron Dragon video yet, Chosen? We're getting some good stuff in the chat. Talking about Dante and Robert Pattinson's Batman, like Ninth Circle. Talking about Bronze Tiger. Man, I'm loving this. This is a good idea, honey. You got 6 likes and 10 people in the chat. In the chatty chat. Are you watching right now, or what are you looking at?
Just chilling.
Oh, just chilling like Bob Dylan? Oh, not yet? Yeah. So let me know what you can figure out, man. I gotta know. Brendan H. Lee did the stunts in Shang-Chi. Yes, he helped out. He was a part of the same stunt. Oh, also, when you were sleeping, I talked to the martial arts guy. My free class is going to be at 8 p.m. on Thursday.
Okay.
So just mark that on our calendar. That's where we're going to go. He scheduled it for me. It's in St. Louis Park.
Okay.
James Gunn should make another Scooby-Doo and Batman movie. Yeah, when they talked about that in Creature Commandos showing Shaggy, I would be down for a Scooby and Batman movie. So you will start Strike First early on Thursday? Yes, I'll do it early on Thursday because on Thursday I'm already going to be live for Superman, so I'll probably just transition from Superman to that, considering I'll be having MMA classes right after. It's just dope. I'm going to start doing MMA. Brandon H. Lee was a guest for this week's Lone Lobo podcast. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we'll do it early, Chosen, this week. I heard there's a video game voice actors strike, or do people who work on videos? I can't remember. I didn't know that was happening, Kenna. It's possible. People go on strike for a number of reasons. Oh, Jake must have left to go watch Skeleton Crew. I'll do my watch party after this stream. It's all good. Yeah, I did hear about that. Oh, you're still here, Jake? Okay. I didn't know. I thought you would have left to go do your watch party. I might start it late just because I'm having fun talking to everyone in the chat right now.
You might what?
Do my Skeleton Crew later after the stream instead of... Because I'm having fun. I don't want to cut off my stream short just to watch a show.
Yeah.
It's going to be available anytime. So, okay, let's see. I saw Kimberly Brooks post something about it. She's voice actress for Laura and Voltron, Barbara in the Batman games, and even one of the Hex Girls. Oh, interesting. Jedi Joey, you know what's interesting is when Jackie Chan goes to Miyagi-Do, there are no students. That is all. Daniels is the only one there. Yeah, I noticed that. My top 5 movies of 2024. The girl. Oh, that's cool. She's the one girl who plays the drums. Good list so far. Yeah, I think part 3 will mention Mr. Han. Like I said, Chosen, I think it's going to tie in with Miyagi learning Kung Fu. It's going to be pretty interesting. Wait, not the drums. I'm wrong. The keyboard. Oh, that's cool. I think there's a chance there might be so many other dojos. That's possible. Do you think Matthew Little or Shaggy actor would be a good Commissioner Gordon? Good choice, Kaylee. And yeah, Shaggy's actor probably would be a good Gordon in the DCU. I wouldn't mind that. Maybe not mention him, but possibly allude to him. That's a good point. Good list. Yeah, I'm excited too, Underground. I think he should play a different... Yeah, I think he could play a different DC character. That's true. Hey, Anthony. How are you doing, buddy? BTW. Hal Jordan looks good with a beard. Yeah, I noticed that picture of him with the beard. I'm digging it. Let me think on that. Okay. Yeah, because if Sam and Robbie are senseis, they're probably training the students on the other dojos around the world. Yeah, I was going to mention that, Chosen. One of my videos about Sam tonight is called Sam a Sensei, question mark. So we'll be talking about Sensei Sam tonight. I like the sound of that. Sensei Sam. What do you think? Do you hear that Wicked 2, they changed No, I didn't know, Jake. What did they change the title to? I figured you'd like that, Chosen. Like Terry Silver. I like that. Honestly, it would be cool, since it's now canon that Scooby-Doo and DC in the same universe, that he plays an older Shaggy, maybe. That'd be dope. Sensei Sam, I'm LMFAO. Yeah, man. You're going to love it, man. Just wait till it. You know what I saw today, guys, that I was going to talk to you guys about? Someone created older Miguel during AI, and I saw Sensei Miguel with like a beard, and it looked like Sholo. It looked good. I could totally see him looking like that in the future. He had a black gi, and he had a full beard, like yours truly. Wicked for good. Oh, that's what it's called? Really? Do you hear that? They changed the title of Wicked too, honey. Wicked for good, according to Jake. I'm going to look into that, Jake. Wicked for good. Oh, that's a reference to one of the songs she said. You would know about that. Because you know the lore of the Wicked stuff. Right?
Well, yeah, but it's been a while, so.
Okay, does that mean anything, Wicked for good? Or does that sound like a reference to the song? It says For Good is a song on the soundtrack of Act 2. Okay, and then Chosen says, I think Daniel will mention in that movie that Sam is training her students in Okinawa. I like that. Melissa, jedijoey, it's possible that Robbie and Sam might be training other students in another dojo, and the other side would likely maybe be Okinawa. I think that would be awesome. I didn't know that, Jake, that it was confirmed by Universal. I haven't seen them post anything about Wicked, but I'll have to look into that. If it's by Universal, it's official news, though. It's a duel. It's a duet of Glinda and the girl that plays the Wicked Witch, or the character that her name is. I can never remember. Could Matthew Shaggy and from what's his called from Five Nights at Freddy play DC Mad Hatter since he was great in Five Nights at Freddy? I could see it. Sensei Sam and Sensei Robbie. Yep. That scene in the trailer, Miyagi-Do, the paint looks a little faded. That's true. Yeah, Mad Hatter would be a good choice. I'd be down. That might be a good fan casting video. The guy that played Shaggy being Mad Hatter for the DCU. Especially since he's in Five Nights at Freddy's as well. I can see Daniel saying, my daughter is a sensei now, and she's training the students in Okinawa. Yeah, I like that. Oh, you sent it to X? Okay, thanks for letting me know, Jig. Let me grab my phone, guys. I'm going to pull up X real quick and see if there's any other good topics we can cover real quick. Because sometimes we'll see news on there that we can discuss. If you guys have any more questions to keep throwing out at me, just keep throwing them out. Because I'm really liking what's happening right now. Okay, Brad Winterbaum was asked about the chances of the Netflix shows will appear in the MCU. There are surprises around the band that I won't get into. I saw that the actor for Miles Morales hasn't recorded any lines. Yeah, that's because Spider-Verse isn't coming out till later. We talked about this in the beginning of the stream. I think that Spider-Verse is going to get delayed because... or they've delayed it longer because they want it to come out before Secret Wars. Because I think Spider-Verse is going to is going to be pushed into live action for Secret Wars. So I think that's why that's been happening. I think we might get the final brawl in episode 14. Really, you think we'll get one more brawl before the series finale? Interesting. Where is this theory coming from? Interesting. So James Gunn says Mr. Terrific has a huge role in Superman. Starts in the middle of the action. Series finale will focus more on the wrapping up the show. Yeah, I could see that. You really don't think there'll be a big fight in the series finale? I feel like you gotta have a fight in the series finale. If you don't, people won't be very happy. jedijoey, imagine Daniel saying, my daughter Samantha got me to realize how utilizing the style of karate is the best way to unite everyone and become a karate family. That'd be great. I mean, I know it's a big budget episode. I just feel like this is the last episode of Cobra Kai ever. Joe dead confirmed. Who's dead confirmed? Oh, are you joking saying I'm dead, AJ? Is that what you're teasing about? It's a big budget. Yeah, I get it's a big budget, but I mean, when you do this is the last episode of Cobra Kai ever, you would think they'd have at least one big fight in it because it's the series finale. Do you think Anthony Starr would be a good live-action Hush, or no, because it would be typecasting? I mean, he could be a lot of good things. I'd be open to Hush. I still see he's more fit for Reverse Flash, but I think Hush is possible. Hush, I've wanted to see that character be portrayed well. Episode 15 could give us Master Kim fighting the good guys. That I'd be okay with. That I think would make sense, Chosen. That'd be finale worthy. I do think Master Kim is going to be a lot stronger than people think. I mean, me and Melissa were talking about last night. 100-year-old man, he ain't going out without a fight. He's going to be... You think Silver's going to be ruthless? Oh, just wait till you see Master Kim, bro. Master Kim's going to be going off. I think he's going to be crazy. I've been trying to look into the actor that plays Master Kim to see his martial arts credentials, and I haven't been able to find anything, but the choreography team for Cobra Kai is so good, it won't even matter. Imagine Johnny, Daniel, and Chosen versus Master Kim, bro. If we get that fight, that will be the greatest fight in the history of the show. Are you hearing this? Chosen says, imagine this. Johnny, Daniel, and Chosen versus Master Kim. The three Miyagi-Do senseis against the ultimate evil. The man that the man that invented the way of the fist. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, Melissa's heading out. Well, I have to go, but this was really great. I hope that you do this more often, more lives like this. I'll be doing this every Tuesday. I've decided Tuesday night's the night that we're going to air Jedi Joey's live streams. We'll be consistent. So every Tuesday I'll go live. And like I said, Melissa, I'm going to text you guys and message you guys individually after this stream my email address so that you guys can submit you guys' questions so that for the next show we can be more prepared. And when we start the next show, we can have live topics. So like I can read your topics that you guys send me, and then we can go into extra topics later. But we can have 3 or 4 main topics to start. Because I want this to be a big hit. I want to do more of these. I think it's so fun doing them, and I would love to see that. So thanks for being here, Melissa. But yeah, so you guys can send that. We'll be able to send that into my email for the next episode. So that's definitely happening. But yeah, that I love that idea, Chosen. That I smell a good video about that. Thanks, Underground. I'm glad that you agree. And if we ever do this, eventually when I get more in the habit of doing these live streams, eventually we can do one of these on StreamYards where I can have a guest on. Well, actually, no, there's a way on this, I think on this live stream, are you supposed to be allowed one guest? I wonder if it lets me do it on here. I'm not sure if it allows it still. YouTube was doing it where they had one guest. I like that too, Chosen. Johnny and Daniel and Chosen versus Master Kim, Silver and Wolf. Dude! Oh my god. 3v3 sounds incredible. Johnny, Daniel, and Chosen versus Master Kim, Silver, and Wolf. The three big bads, the three big goods. Oh, Chosen. You get me too hyped, bro. I need part 3 now. Oh, I want that. Oh, no one's gonna be able to shut me up when that series finale airs on when we're watching the series finale on there, man. That's gonna be endgame level hype right there. I'm gonna be like jumping out my chair when I see craziness going on. Imagine Johnny being like, I ain't gonna fight this old man, he can't take me. And then he just whoops him. Oh man. That's gonna be insane. I knew the three big bads would play a role. Yeah, Johnny v. Wolf, Silver and Daniel, Chosen and Master Kim. It all makes sense. Daniel's the OG. Chosen is the Miyagi of the Miyagi-Do lineage, so he would fight Master Kim. Silver is the next rival. Thoughts on Craven's 18% and 69% audience score? Well, I know critics don't like Craven. I know audiences have fun with it. They've called it the room of comic book movies because the dialogue is so bad, and apparently, but the action scenes are pretty good considering it's just a crazy rated R action movie. Like, I guess the idea of Craven going after people with bear traps and crossbows they find interesting. So I've heard it's mixed. So some people like it, some people don't. To be fair, 69% is still considered a little overwrought, but not much. So it's not like it's a crazy difference. It's not that insane. It's definitely not as insane as people make it out to be. I definitely agree with that. We talked about Black Panther 3 moving forward. So it seems, so it's like Venom, where it's not critically acclaimed, but still a fun still a fun movie, enjoyable if you don't think about it too much. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Do you think Clayface movie written by Mike Flanagan will be good? Yes, I do think. I think those are good predictions, Chosen. Those are good runtimes. I think 15 minutes is a pretty good fight for all those guys. Do you think Clayface movie written by Mike Flanagan? Yeah, I was about to answer that. Mike Flanagan made Dr. Sleep, and Dr. Sleep is one of my favorite horror movies. So I would say, yeah, I think it's going to be really good. And Clayface is such an amazing character. We're about to see him in Creature Commandos in a couple episodes. I like Clayface, is great DC villain. I don't know how they can turn it into a good movie, but maybe I'll be surprised. I think it's going to be pretty good. I think they're going to do something really unique with that character. I heard they're going to go for more of a tragic backstory. It doesn't seem like he's going to be more of a villain. So Miguel versus Axel will be the longest team fight. Yeah, I think so. I'm telling you, yeah, 10 minutes is pretty good. I'm going to check how long tonight's episode is. Go ahead, Jake. Yeah, I think that's really, really good, honestly. His story has always been tragic. Yeah, but I heard he wasn't going to be just a generic Batman villain. Like, they're actually going to make him have a good story. Do you think we'll see Scarecrow? I don't know about in Clayface, but I think he's on the table for the Batman 2. I've said this since the Penguin. I still think, yeah, I think that's a pretty good runtime too. Yeah, I think 5 minutes is likely. I still think Julian is 100% Still Scarecrow. I stand by the fact that Julian is Scarecrow in the Matt Reeves universe. But if you watch the Batman Cape Crusader, they make his backstory less sympathetic, and I liked it. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I'm down for different takes, but I think they might want this version of Clayface to start with more of a tragic horror movie backstory and then see where it heads later. Because the point of doing these villain movies is kind of getting to know these characters other than just being Batman's foes. The series finale's first 15-minute will be the final battle. I love that. Would love to see Scarecrow and Mr. Pig. I think Scarecrow and Mr. Pig would be great villains for the Batman 2. I'd love to see Mr. Pig. I think Scarecrow is definitely coming. I think they've been alluding to it, and I think that a lot of people haven't been catching up into it. I do think he is set up. I think they set him up in Penguin, and I think he is going to happen soon. Honestly, think episode 12 is Robbie versus Axel. That'd be a good episode for that to happen. If they're making Clayface movie like The Shining, then I hope they use character of Bocce Clay before he's CGI character like Carnage. Yeah, I think they could. He's just guessing underground. I think he's just guessing. He doesn't know for sure. Episode 12, Robbie v. Axel. That would make sense since it's right after. Yes, AJ? Episode 14 is the finals. Oh, about the first 15 minutes. He's saying he thinks the final battle will be 15 minutes. It's a good theory. I like that theory. Think you might be onto something there. It's definitely a good theory, my friend. What's the longest fight we've had in Cobra Kai so far chosen? Scariest version of Clayface was in 2004, the Batman show. He scared me. Yeah, he was pretty scary there. I've been watching Valland Saga. It's a Viking anime, and I think you might like it. I'll have to check it out. Is it on Netflix? So season 5 finale. So that would have been the Dojo Brawl mixed with Silver vs. Chosen and the Sensei, and Johnny and the Senseis. Oh, okay. I'll definitely check it out. Spider-Verse news drop tomorrow. Yep, my sources have been telling me the same thing, AJ. Oh, 24 episodes per season? Good to know. The episode is 30 minutes long. I don't know if that includes credits. He's talking about Skeleton Crew. I think the series finale of season 6 will be 49 minutes. Okay, it's a good runtime. I'm okay with 49 minutes. School fight is also long. True. I'll be satisfied with the final battle being pretty long. I think it should be. So do you think Wolf is the only one that goes to prison in that final battle? You think that Master Kim and Silver both die on the battlefield? Because we know Silver's sick? Yeah, I could see 46 minutes to 48 minutes. I think that would make sense. Wolf goes to prison, so he lives to fight another day. And then Silver and Master Kim both perish. I definitely see that happening. I think you might be on to something for sure. Silver, Kreese, and Master Kim die. Yeah, I think Silver dies in episode. Not Silver, sorry. That's 5 deaths this season, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. I think Kreese dies in episode 14, but I think Silver won't die till the series finale. But I do agree with that. I do agree that all 5 are gonna that now that we've lost Quan. So yeah, I think spoilers. Everyone dies at the end. Funny, Kenna. Oh, you had a theory chosen? Go ahead. That's crazy. He's right. That's five deaths in the season. Quan died in part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Kreese will die in 14. Silver and Master Kim die in 15. Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
If Silver blows up the arena, what if Kreese saves Robbie and then he fights Silver? Woo! That'd be iconic. That'd be a great tragic moment. So, because Robbie's injured, imagine Robbie's at when Silver blows up the tournament. The way you get to that Lion King moment is by basically Kreese tries to save Robbie and then fights Silver in the fire to get that Lion King moment. I like that. That's really good, Chosen. That's awesome. Do you think Montreal's Wonder Woman game will be good even though there hasn't been any more updates? I'm a little concerned, Brandon, honestly. I was hoping there'd be updates for that game. Yeah, I think that would be pretty incredible. I agree with Jake. I think you're 100% on the money with that one. I like that idea a lot. I think you were definitely onto something in that situation. Then both Silver and Kreese take out their swords and fight. Oh, dude. You skip. Oh, wait. What was your question, Kaylee? I didn't see your question. Oh. Netflix might be cooking on Christmas Day. We might have a huge news for Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 3. I'm hearing about that, Kaylee. Chosen mentioned that to me. I think that's very likely. I would love that. I mean, Christmas with the Cobra ending Christmas with the Cobra Kai would be pretty fantastic. Kreese takes out their swords. Yeah, dude, them fighting in the fire. That would be one of the coolest fights ever. That fight will be epic. I mean, I've been looking forward to it ever since we saw the making of the season of Kreese and Silver actually just fighting. Like, just him showing the katanas and them both fighting is going to be iconic. I think I know how Silver survives the fight. Really? What's your prediction on that? Do you think superhero games should be announced too early unless they have an official trailer? I don't think they should. I think Kreese gets distracted by Johnny, then Silver stabs Kreese and leaves Kreese dead. Yeah, I could see that. That's a pretty crazy idea. And to answer your thing, Brandon, I think you shouldn't announce your game until you're confident that the game is going to be coming out. So, like, a trailer is meant to get people hyped. If you have a trailer ready to go, at least you know that the gameplay is done and you have a good enough head start on the game. Do you think, I don't know if we'll see a funeral. Oh, you would say the beginning of 15? Maybe, yeah, they could be, Kreese is an important enough character, they could do a funeral. I could see a funeral for Kreese. That would make sense. That definitely seems to line up, I think. I think you might be right on to something on that one for sure. I've been rewatching Darkwing Duck, and it honestly should get X-Men. Oh yeah, definitely. I love Darkwing Duck. That should definitely get that. Hey, do you follow Cobra Kai series since day one on YouTube? So I did not have YouTube Red back in the day. I have been following Cobra Kai. Been watching updates about it on YouTube. I've been following it since a while. Imagine Johnny says, "I'll make sure that ponytail bastard pays for what he did." Oh, I could see him saying that, Chosen. A Darkwing Duck movie would be dope. I agree. Yeah, I've been a fan since the beginning. If this is your first time on my channel, I highly recommend you subscribe. I cover Cobra Kai news and Cobra Kai theories and all things Cobra Kai every single week. So I definitely recommend that you do that if you enjoy Cobra Kai. Darkwing Duck, haven't seen. Oh, you got to rewatch it on Underground. Ken was saying that Darkwing Duck should get the X-Men 97 treatment.
Definitely.
I agree, man. Darkwing Duck, it's classic. It's one of my favorite animated shows of all time. I would love it. It's classic. Most games, unless have a cinematic and doesn't really gameplay trailer till much later. Yeah, that's true. You're right on that one, Brandon. I think you're absolutely 100% on the money. It's classic. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, Chosen's comment. YouTube didn't like Chosen's comment about Kaylee. Happy Gilmore 2 is expected to release July 2025 since the filming is wrapped. Interesting. Episode 11 through 13 will most likely be 38, 39 minutes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Joe got into Cobra Kai between season 2 and 3. That's true, Jake. DuckTales is a classic. Yeah, I love DuckTales. DuckTales. Woo!
I used to have that comforter of DuckTales.
Oh, really?
Like a blanket.
Yeah, I know what that is. That's pretty cool, honey. I got the DuckTales theme stuck in my head. Yeah, DuckTales is classic. Yeah, it's kind of cool. When I got into Cobra Kai, that was Felipe Bag. I got into Cobra Kai in that time, and then shortly after getting into Cobra Kai, I started taking my first martial arts classes not long after that. That's why I chuckled when I saw the behind-the-scenes footage of Chosen in the filming of season 6, where Chosen's actor says, "I got to go to my martial arts classes every day of the week." I'm like, it's funny, considering I know what that's like. Really, Chosen? Chosen says, "Drop on by to the Clown Cafe." I hope for Montreal's Wonder Woman game, the gameplay is very fun, like Shadow Mortar. I always hope so, too. I did get into Cobra Kai during the pandemic, and I also started taking karate during the pandemic. Oh, Chosen, you're going to really like my Johnny versus Wolf video that comes out later tonight, because I talk about Daryl, and I mention, it's karate time. Daryl is a better announcer than Gunther, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's a good time, man. Oh, so you joined a few months before season 3. Since the Miyagi-Do dojo looks different in Legends, I'm guessing they rebuild because Silver may have ruined it. Oh, of course. He's probably pissed off, so he probably destroyed it. Absolute psychopath. Oh, I can't wait, Chosen. It's karate time. When Johnny and Wolf starts, I just want to hear that. It's like, all right, guys, we have to do the Sekai Taikai tiebreaker match for the first time ever. We'll be doing a Sensei tiebreaker match. In this corner, Johnny Lawrence of Cobra Kai, the best dojo around. And in this corner, Sensei Wolf. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's karate time. Like, oh, man, that will get me hyped. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim animated spinoff better than Rings of Power. It is definitely, yeah. I like some aspects of Rings of Power, but I would definitely say it's probably better than the majority of it. Also, the red mats are returning. Yeah, I can't wait for the red mats. Dude, Johnny fighting the red mats is going to be hyped. Yeah, have you seen War for the Rohirrim, Brandon? It's pretty good. I definitely recommend it. Yeah, I mentioned a lot of things in my Johnny video about them facing off on the mats. Oh, I watched the spin-off show about Inside Out Dream Productions, and I liked it. Oh, it was good? Kenna said she watched the Inside Out spin-off. That's really cool. I like that. Like Terry Silver. I like that. Oh, I'm never gonna get tired of that. Did you like my Daryl from the earlier seasons of Cobra Kai impression? The guy that always did the All Valley tournament.
Oh, yeah.
So, did you hear how I said? In this corner, we got Johnny Lawrence of the Cobra Kai Dojo.
Yeah.
In this corner, we got Sensei Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, it's karate time. I love that announcer so much. Whenever I do a YouTube short about martial arts, I always use that song in the Cobra Kai soundtrack. It's karate time. That's so cool, Kenna. Actually, do not do a bad impression of him. It's one of a season, 4 episodes that so far I wonder how they'll do more. Maybe for our finalists, when he says that, he sounds like a cowboy. Oh, I know, right? For our finalists, we got the defending champ, Miguel Diaz from Cobra Kai Karate. And then we got the defending champ, Axel Kovacevic from Iron Dragons. He does sound like a cowboy. You're not wrong. I saw War for the Rohirrim, enjoyed the story. King Helm Hammerhand's action scenes were cool, like Thor in Infinity War. Yeah, that's a good explanation. He did kind of feel like Thor in Infinity War. I didn't really think about that. That's a good point, Brandon. Yeah, I enjoyed the movie. I posted my review for it. I gave it a 7 out of 10. I thought it was very solid. As a fan of Lord of the Rings, I think it delivers. I'm not a huge fan of the Hera character, but other than that, I think it's pretty good. I see a lot of people complaining that they introduced this new character that wasn't in the books and it felt a little woke. But to me, I didn't really feel that energy, but I just wasn't a fan of her character. I think there's better female characters in Lord of the Rings than her. But Hammerhand was pretty awesome. I like how Lord of the Rings. Hey Tyrell, welcome to the stream, bro. I agree. They throw that word around way too much. I agree. Oh yeah, that what was it? What was I saying? Someone was saying the action scenes. Yeah. For our finalists, we got the Queen Cobra herself, Tori Nichols. Then we got Zara from the Iron Dragons. Yeah, I like that. Welcome to the stream, Tyrell. How are you doing, man? And I know it's the real Tyrell because he's got the thing. What did I miss? Oh, yeah, so you said something about... Yeah, they throw that word around way too much. But I enjoy it, yeah. I saw... Yeah, it was a really good movie, Brandon. I enjoyed it. How are you, Tyrell? We're just chatting it up right now. My theater was surprisingly empty. There was only 6 people when I watched it last week. That's crazy. You still didn't find a song for me, did you, Chosen? I did notice that KB looks like Alpha. That's funny, Underground. I'm doing all right. Been working, been busy with finals these last few weeks in work. I understand that. Oh, he's asking my, yeah, the songs for my Iron Dragons video you wanted me to do. You got any song? I have a few choices. I just think if there's any that you specifically wanted for Iron Dragons. Because Chosen wants me to do an Iron Dragons music video of just Axel, Zara, and Wolf. And he was trying to, I asked him what my choices. I just think of songs and I figure what feels the best fit for them. I feel like something since when Wolf the Iron Dragons theme is so got that guitar riff, something heavy metal would be really good for them. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, I use songs only from YouTube Music. Yeah, I was thinking about using more YouTube Music library. I'll probably use something from Netflix because if I don't use it from the YouTube Music library, then we'll risk the copyright claim. And I'd like to get money on this video if I could. So Honestly, yeah, I probably will use that. There's probably something I can find that's good. About uh about Gilder and Gold by Barnes Country. IDK, I'm just going off vibes based on the name Iron Dragons. That's interesting. Oh, you use Spotify for music? Interesting, Kaylee. Iron Dragons are a very ruthless dojo. They have a guitar riff, pretty much heavy metal theme in the show. Is the new female character of Warham similar to R1 woman who killed Witch King? I don't think she's that similar. I think R1 is a better character. And they actually explain how she was able to defeat the Witch King because she had help. I think you would like the song in general. Maybe you would use that song for a different character from different media. Yeah, it's possible. Get ready to lose more sponsors, Zara. Yeah, YouTube and Spotify are good places for music. Speaking of which, I wonder if I can, on YouTube Studio, if I can look up the... Oh, we got a new sub. Not bad. Where do I find... Check YouTube library. Copyright free rock music.
2024 was.
Why do some of these songs show up here that are not copyright free? Although I guess as long as we get the proper disclaimer, it wouldn't hurt us. So Netflix rumors. Rumors is pretty good. I wonder what we could find. What's breaking copyright? Oh, music for videos. One's called Six Coffin Nails. Did the main villain of War for the Rohirrim Wolf have similar vibes to Kylo Ren and Clone Wars Maul? Yeah, I would say so. That's interesting. I wonder if there's any lyrics to this song. I like that beat. Just guitar. What's Punch Deck? Songs to become unstoppable rock moves. Good background music, but it's not. Slow rock. Upbeat. Energetic rock. War for the Rohirrim was like a character focused compared to big battles in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's true. I want to figure something out. And do more research. There's a few I can think of. I just would have to look into them. I'm trying to think. Iron Dragons. Be right back, guys. I gotta run to the restroom real quick. be thinking of like heavy metal songs that you think like even if we do copyright, I can always just mention the band and get good coverage for them. When you think of Iron Dragons, what kind of song? Do you think there's a Skillet song that would fit them?
I'm not sure.
Or a Linkin Park one?
Maybe.
Well, actually, you know what would be pretty good? What's that one song? One of their newer songs, their new album actually would be pretty good. I'm gonna close this real quick. Okay, let's think. Happy is the crown. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Just had to run to the restroom real quick. Yeah, I hear what you're saying about the big battles. Melissa sent me a message. Oh, she just liked my stream. I thought she sent me a message. Yeah, sorry guys, I had to run to the restroom real quick. What did you think of Saruman's cameo with Christopher Lee's voice, archived footage, and more for the Rohirrim? It was honestly my favorite part of the movie, and it shocked me to the high hell. Like, I couldn't believe they did that. Like, when it showed up, I was so blown away. I still get emotional about Christopher Lee's voice. Honestly. Ain't that right, my lovey? You comfy and blinky. You get hungry soon? We'll figure out food after stream. Which will end soon. We can figure out food before I watch Skeleton Crew. I'm still here. I was just doing something real quick. No worries, Jake. I was thinking maybe you could use the song "Killing in the Name of" by Rise. Ooh! I actually love that. I actually love that because that brings it back. That fits the Cobra Kai theme because it's the old school 80s music. Do you remember that song? Killing in the name of, and that's what they told you. Oh, I can't play it right now because I'm streaming, but I'll play it for you in a little bit. It was they played it in a couple. Oh no, you know what would be better? Since Silver's their lead sensei, Sabotage by the Beastie Boys actually would be pretty good too. Do you remember that one? Good choice, Underground. I like that one or Sabotage. Do you guys remember Sabotage by the Beastie Boys? That's what you get. Sabotage. Sabotage. Let's see. Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of Rise Against Machine. It's a great one. Some of those that work for us are the same that burn crosses. Forgot about that one. What about Sabotaged? Good call on that one, Underground. That's a perfect song. I forgot about Killing in the Name of Rise Against the Machine. There's also Sabotaged. No worries, Chosen. Thanks for being here. So listen up, because you can't say nothing. Y'all shut me down with a push of your button. But yo, I'm out and I'm game. I'll tell you now, I keep it on and on. We can bet so you don't get your. So yeah. That was some of the lyrics for Sabotage. It's easier when you play the whole song, of course, but I just thought it was awesome. Yeah, I like that. I think Killing in the Name might be the winner, though, because that's kind of perfect. But I'll play Sabotage and listen to it a couple more times. That's pretty... Oh, you're back? Do you get done doing what you were doing, Kenna? Do you want me to still run in and get food somewhere, or you want, or do we do something? Give me 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Have to go. They did a song in one of the Matrix when Neo was flying the first time. What song did they do? Or are you talking about Rise Against the Machine? Or was it the Beastie Boys? I'm going to end this stream in a little bit, guys, because I am getting a little hungry, but I wanted to get these last couple questions out of the way first. But I really liked this first episode. I'll be sending all of you guys my email address. So, the song was called Wake Up by Rise Against the Machine. Do you think would have been cool if Brand Hill reprised his role as King Theoden and narrated War from the Rohirrim if he didn't pass away? Yeah, that would have been awesome. I would have loved to see that. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream here, but I will be sending you my information so you guys can ask questions for the next show. We'll see you next Tuesday, and I'll see you guys in my Skeleton Crew reaction when I get home from... Oh, really? This is a behind-the-scenes photo of Violent Night? I'm going to check that out. Thanks. I'm glad you guys liked it. See you guys in my Skeleton Crew stream when I get back from getting food ready. See you guys soon. Bye. Really good stream.